This family found a massive dust cloud silently move its way through Australia.
To get in the picture now, that's how close to us it is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh wow.
This person was playing basketball when a male woman stopped by to hype him up and deliver his mail.
Good boy.
A journalist was walking in a remote desert area in India when he noticed something strange. In the middle of this barren land, there appeared to be a massive jungle. The journalist found a man by himself and talked to him. It turns out that this one man has been planting trees in the desert since the 1970s. The jungle that started from nothing is now larger than Central Park in New York City.
অত্যন্ত অৰণ্য হোৱা কাৰণে 115টা হাতী তাতে 3 মাহ দিন থাকে আৰু সেইদৰে গড় থাকে।
Many cocoa bean farmers around the world grow the bean to make a living, but have no idea what it's used for. This person gave some chocolate to these farmers in Africa as they've never tasted it before.
C'est doux. C'est doux là.
Vous aimez?
C'est vraiment intéressant.
C'est doux. Oh.
The United States and Russia are the two largest arms dealers in the world. Here's a great visualization showing where these weapons are being sold. This company wanted to test out how strong their building materials were by creating the largest earthquake test ever. This company developed the ability to bring famous people back to life. They only need one single picture of someone in order to place it on the face of a person who's alive today. What's interesting is that you could probably take a picture of a deceased friend or relative and make them come back to life by making a new fake memory. In case you didn't know, this is what a koala bear sounds like.
Water. Mila, say water.
This robot was designed to make traffic stops safer for both police officers and citizens. Every year, thousands of police officers and citizens get involved in physical altercations. The hope is that this robot will limit the number of potential incidents. These people cut a giant circle in the ice just to spin it around.
So they're holding on to my loofah, which they shouldn't have, and Molson fell asleep.
This is called mitosis, which is when a cell splits in half, and this is what's happening in your body right now. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Entrance into Area 51, and nobody really cared.
Don't do it! Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yep, she's just going. Good luck!
She might make it to the other gate on the other side.
Oh my god.
Law enforcement was standing right there and watched her do it. The reason why security isn't too worried is because there's 10 miles of empty space between the main gate and Area 51.
Nobody ever heard noise like that before.
This employee at Disneyland is struggling to hold on to these balloons. This homeless man lost his dog, but was recently reunited.
Hey, Bobby! He don't love his daddy. Him don't love him daddy. Him don't love him daddy. Him don't love his daddy. Him don't love his daddy. Him don't love daddy. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my little boy. That's a top.
The Google Maps car was driving in Argentina when it captured this unfortunate event. This little turtle jumped on the back of this bigger turtle. Here's a cuttlefish changing its colors in a mesmerizing fashion.
It's a great day. Chick-fil-A, my name is JJ. How can I serve you?
I'm gonna serve myself, thank you.
Please get back in the car. You can't. Excuse me. You can't do that. Get
Grab the
back in your
sauces.
car. It's not my pleasure. Hey, call some guys out here.
Get in.
Now he's out of his car.
Dude, go.
This person owns a giant bunny that's over 4 feet long and weighs 50 pounds. The owner states that her rabbit is pretty much just a big slow dog.
They're no different to keeping smaller rabbits. In fact, I'd say they're easier. The giant rabbits plod round like dogs, whereas the small rabbits, they tend to burrow. So I'd say the large rabbits are much easier to handle.
Leora, sit. High five. Oh, I got the smartest cat in the world. Have a treat, there's your treat, baby. Enjoy that treat, baby.
This fox tried to sneak into this eagle nest to steal an egg. When the eagle scared the fox away, she called in for help. Only a few seconds later, backup arrived to save the day. Tesla just released a new update that allows your car to roll right up to you without a driver.
Let's see what it does. All right, here we go. Gonna press the come to me and hold it down. Car's backing up. There is nobody behind the wheel. It is driving itself to come pick me up. There's no driver. Driverless car came to pick me up.
Here's a bear that kinda looks like it ate another bear. If you wake up early and go to the beach, you can see some incredible views like this. This company uses hundreds of drones to create some incredible designs in the sky. This beverage cart started spinning out of control at the airport.
Gonna hit the airplane, here it goes.
The spinning was eventually stopped when a worker rammed another cart into it.
That's how you do it.
Here's a fuzzy bunny that almost doesn't look real. This massive tornado was caught on camera in Colorado back in 2016. In case you didn't know, this is what ears look like on a raven. This little puppy fell asleep in about 2 seconds.
Buddy, we gotta put some back into it.
You're ridiculous, Bowser.
Oh, he fell asleep.
Oh my God. Is he? I can't see.
A photographer filmed this airplane creating rainbow contrails in the sky. This fish has a really strange appendage in its mouth that it uses to catch smaller fish. A giant plane flew right through the middle of a city in Australia as part of an annual air show.
What a beast!
This dog gave comfort to a little kitten taking a bath.
Trying to pet her, say, oh, it's okay. Say, it's okay, little cat. It's just a bath. It's okay. I love you. Yeah.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson surprised this 100-year-old fan by singing her happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marie Grover, who turns 100 years old today, and I'm so honored that she's my fan. Happy birthday to you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy birthday, Marie. I hear you are very...
This is what a sea turtle looks like when it falls asleep on the ocean floor.
Leonard, can you bowl? Yay! You did it!
This is how a sea urchin moves around. The urchin uses its spikes as legs to move itself wherever it needs to go. Skiing in a glacier in France. This dog doesn't really care that it's getting hit in the face with a tail. Here's some beautiful drone footage from the inside of an abandoned factory. This mother bought her child an anime sweatshirt because they love anime.
Mom, what did you buy me?
It said anime, so I bought it for you.
Oh, depressing.
This child was trying to make a chocolate bowl using a balloon when the balloon suddenly popped.
I didn't clean the bowl. I mean the balloon. Oh God, it's heavy. What's this?
These people found a little puppy stuck in a bottle.
Gidip gideyim. Gideyim gideyim. Evet. انسانیت که میگن اینه. اما این خودت
After a few minutes, the bottle came off and the puppy was free. This little cat hasn't had its morning coffee yet.
Oh no! Who's that out there? Oh my god!
I went for a walk and found a praying mantis warming up in the sun. If you look closely, you can see a little black speck on each eye staring back at me. These people were diving off the coast of Norway when they discovered a giant egg sac. This sac belongs to a squid, and the sac contains thousands of individual baby squid.
Hast du Hunger, Stefan? Iss mich. No. Ah, Stefan! Iss mich! I don't understand. Game over, Herr Stefan. Ja!
Have you ever had a day where you just feel like this? This person dropped their camera in the water, but this beluga whale was kind enough to retrieve it. By using a fan, some toilet paper, some tape, and some catnip, you can give your cat the best time ever. This is a moon snail, and this is what the egg sac of a moon snail looks like. This little kitten hurt its leg and needed to be wrapped up.
Not a good video quality.
Every time this dog gets pets, it makes a funny face. This is what it feels like to be stepped on by an elephant. A photographer drove a remote control car around to see how different animals would react. The Russian Navy tried launching missiles during a military event, but it failed. Nobody was hurt as the rockets landed in the water.
Yeah, just send me that email. I'm just gonna step in.
Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry. It says wet paint.
Yeah, just send me that email. I'm just gonna step in.
This jungle guy just kinda sorta burned himself.
It looks like the hippos are gonna attack the boat, but I'm gonna scare them off like I did my last relationship. I love you! I want a commitment! Okay, I think it worked. We'll never hear from them again.
Here's a little tiny koala. The koala was rescued when the mother was unable to keep feeding her.
Ellie?
This guy figured out how to eat an unlimited supply of floating fingers. This is what happens when you have two pizza places order pizza from each other.
Hi, this is Papa John's on Hackberry. How may I serve you tonight?
You called Pizza Hut on 15th Street. This is Jim. How can I help you?
Sir, this is Papa John's. Would you like to hear our specialties tonight? We've got an $8.99 pepperoni large pizza.
We have a $7.99 if you would like to place an order for that.
Sir, this is Papa John's. You called to place an order?
You called me. This is Pizza Hut.
There's a stairway on the side of a mountain in Hawaii for those brave enough to climb it. You don't need to have snow in order to enjoy skiing. This is what it's like to be in the middle of a feeding frenzy with nurse sharks. This is probably the most colorful nudibranch you'll ever find in the ocean. Here's a kitty that loves licking a pig.
Bless you. It's the time of year we get little colds, don't we? Little sunset.
Я обещала показывать вам милых пациентов. Хоба, посмотрите на эту мордаху.
These two cats are fighting for the right to sit next to this warm computer. If you go snowboarding in Finland, it'll look like a winter paradise. This tree was struck by lightning and started burning from the inside out. This person made a skateboard that expands and collapses on command. This is where the bodies of most whales end up when they die. Deep down on the ocean floor, small creatures eat up the remains until there's just a skeleton left over.
So I don't see any red tentacles or anything yet.
I see some brown fuzz on the vertebrae.
Yeah.
I mean on the ribs. So those might be
Yeah,
the
approximately.
Oh, this is so cool.
I think that is them.
meters, 450 meters.
Okay, so what's happening is the ship is tracking a line and moving along as we're moving towards the cone. So the ship is moving Argus away. Hercules.
Are you okay?
This guy tried proposing to his future wife, but ended up tripping some poor child instead.
I'm so sorry.
This is how ears work. Sound waves go inside of your ear and hit your eardrum. The eardrum sends vibrations all the way to something called the cochlea. The cochlea is filled with fluid and hair cells. The fluid moves these hair cells, which creates neurotransmitters that send messages to the brain. A parrot was filmed in Brazil, rocking out and busting a move. This garbage man noticed this elderly woman was struggling to bring in her cans after he left. Now every time he empties the can, he brings them back into her garage.
I'm good to see Charlie. You're looking good. Like that hair. You got it down.
This glob of water represents all of the accessible fresh water on Earth. As you can see, it's very, very small. A pack of hyenas started nipping at this water buffalo, so it ran into the water to be safe. Back in the 1960s, the Lockheed U-2 was an aircraft that the US military used to spy on other nations. The plane flew so high in the sky that it would skim on the edge of space. The pilots had to dress up in gear that resembled an astronaut suit. A doctor wanted to demonstrate his surgical precision by sewing a piece of fabric onto the membrane of an egg.
Here he comes. Where'd he go?
Did you get it?
This person created a plastic cup that expands when exposed to hot liquids. The plastic can expand to create specific designs on the cup. This pet snake likes to bury its face into the fluff of its favorite blanket. This artist makes tattoos that glow when exposed to ultraviolet light. Here's a beautiful shot showing what it's like to walk through the mountains of Norway. In the spirit of Halloween, here's a spooky jellyfish that looks like a ghost. The red sphere you see is an isopod that wanted to go for a ride.
What is that? That is so cool.
This is our ghost coming.
What are we looking at?
The ghost of Picnic Past.
It's got to be a jelly. Whoa. What? How big is this? Is it?
Let me paint it with a laser.
This is what happens when you give ferrets a whole bunch of toy balls to play with. These people attached a camera to a weather balloon to see what a solar eclipse would look like from space.
No problem.
Thank you.
Have fun. Yeah, you guys too. Have a good night.
You can make yourself a homemade battery for your phone by using salt water, zinc, and copper. It might take longer than using your power cord, but it could be a fun science experiment. This cat found itself the perfect mattress.
Oh, she's like the best bed ever. She's a great big wool blanket. Look at that. Look at you.
A wildlife photographer found hundreds of hippos all hanging out in one place. This person was flying their drone when a bird came and attacked it. This baby rhino likes to get its horn rubbed every night before going to bed.
Come on.
What's wrong, potato? Yeah.
This dog was diagnosed with kennel cough and needed to wear this respirator for a few weeks. This truck was driving on the highway when it got stuck on a barrier and started taking down light poles. Nobody was hurt in the process, not even the driver. There's a flight of stairs in the bottom left corner of the video. This cat rushed over and stopped this baby from falling down the stairs. This person created his own handheld laser that can pop balloons. This dog was afraid to use an escalator at an airport, but the owner was nice enough to help out. This company made a type of motorized surfboard that allows you to smoothly ride the waves. A massive tornado destroyed parts of this factory in Greece. This company created a type of material that can bend light to make the object behind it disappear. This hunting dog was searching for prey when it accidentally bumped into a pack of wolves. The wolves didn't attack the dog and were just a little curious. Here's a turtle with a really long neck. This artist has the incredible ability of creating two portraits at the same time. One portrait is made with her left hand and the other is made with her right. Every time this person comes home, their dog greets them with a big smile.
Oh, Starsky. You are sick. Starsky.
Here's some beautiful footage of a helicopter coming to refuel while also carrying some heavy cargo. This is Roger the kangaroo, who reached internet fame for being the buffest kangaroo in the world. Unfortunately, Roger passed away from old age about 11 months ago.
It's been a while since he stood up to me, but here he is, standing opposite me, flexing the guns, saying, "Bring it on."
This is what the daily morning commute looks like for some people. This child tells her mom that she took too much candy from this house on Halloween.
I know, it's okay. Come on.
Aladdin is on his way to steal your girl. This person left their car window open overnight and found their car filled with stray cats. This person fell off the train and the doors closed before she could get back on.
Nee.
This cat is wearing a raincoat because it keeps getting wet when it drinks water. There's a type of cream you can put on your body that matches your skin color and hides your tattoos. Here's a cat that always looks confused. Using deepfake computer technology, this person had the opportunity to interview various celebrities at the same time.
To the beat of my own drum, I do what I want. I'm a producer these days, I do my own stunts, I do everything.
Do you produce all the impossibles?
All the impossibles, every single one until.
That's impossible. Seriously, think about it. Do the math.
Love for Seinfeld.
Ultimately, it's a show, but there's nothing. It's about nothing.
But even nothing is something.
Well,
You're a Head and Shoulders commercial gone wrong, okay?
What else? Sneezed on me.
This is what a beach in Pakistan looks like. The Andromeda Galaxy is on course to crash directly into the Milky Way galaxy. The collision of the two galaxies is expected to happen in about 4 billion years. This person was caught stealing blankets from this moving truck.
This lady's stealing pads from my truck.
No, I'm borrowing. You can have them back when I'm dead.
Can I have them back now?
No.
Here's a really good boy that loves to get pet. Here's a cat that just kind of gives up on life. An artist created a structure that can take you to another dimension. This person quickly pulled out their phone and captured this boulder tumbling down a mountain. The boulder didn't hit anyone and nobody was hurt. If you haven't heard the news yet, Motorola is releasing a smartphone next year that's also a flip phone. This phone will give users a sense of security knowing that they don't have to worry about their screen getting shattered or scratched. I understand I already made a video titled A Real Life Gummy Worm, but this caterpillar actually looks like a gummy worm.
Oh, this one is nice.
Walmart and other large department stores are starting to use robots to take note of what's selling well and what isn't.
Light bulbs, so it can take pictures of everything on the shelf. So here's what this thing is doing. As we speak, it is taking lots of pictures of everything that you see on that shelf right there in an attempt to see what's missing from store shelves.
Here's a calcite crystal that looks like it's made from the skin of a dragon. These children had the opportunity to meet the Grinch for Christmas. This person went for a walk with their duck, and the duck was wearing shoes.